Okay, and you know, objective completed, 45K points scored, 50,000 coin. Uh, we just did a career stat objective tracker checking at me. Yep. And solo challenge marked as Davenport 600 coin there. So I think I'm not in the snow one. I'm in the journey one, pre-snow one. So I'm still getting coins for mine. I never finished this, so I think that means. But given the fact that my full Legends pack is about to expire, I need to finish this today. Because I think today's 12/13. And let's see, Series 3, Career Stats Tracker, yep. And 100K points scored. Just scored in the Breeze game, 31 plus in there with Ricky Williams. And so, this is my last touchdown. Ricky Williams was my last touchdown for the 45K. Oh. So, that was good. Okay. So, back to that. I might need to risk solo battles too, because of what do you call getting this full legend pack. If it's not the legend in there that I want, then maybe I can sell the legend before Christmas, because Christmas still hasn't happened. We still got 12 days to Christmas, which that might be the hint for the promotion that Krayla gave us tonight. I think that means that the special one, doing snow challenges and things like that, leading up to the 12 days from December 13th to December global sequential 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, Christmas 25. Oh, Christmas Eve 24, Christmas 25, 12, 25, to think that means 12 Days of Christmas might be a promotion that they're about to do this Friday in there. So I think we're starting tonight, like at midnight or 10 or something like that.
Hey, it's the coach in our Tiburon Studios in Orlando. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this
So that's a good thing.
Madden Ultimate Team.
So stay put in things.
Yeah. The San Francisco 49ers and our home team. I'll talk to you again at halftime. But for the call of this one, let's send it out to our EA Sports broadcast team. It's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Yo, we're at around 20. Let's see here. Well, that's Kittle.
Vic operating on first down. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play there. And even 40 yards.
Not too cool. What's going on?
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Gurley again here on 1st down. Touchdown. Tom Gurley, 40 yards. And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Multi never say no situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish it off.
It puts him in front here late, but you got to rally your kick team, don't you? And say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. They'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Back to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? What a really nice game right there. First down again. Ends up a nice second down for him.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the 4-49er Deion Sanders. And we will take this one home. It's a touchdown. They were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got it.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right?
Hi, there's its mouth. You have your coffee. I like the Z on the sleeve. That's nice. Take a wash or MP.
Tucker now for the extra point. Tucker with the extra point.
Ah, plus 11. Alright, we can make mistakes again. See how it is. I think they're just trying to shot at records. But it was a moment, so they already scored. It took me, yeah, I'd say, yeah.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
Garoppolo's most likely going to try to stay in the pocket and force something downfield. He can scramble, but he usually doesn't, so I can probably stop spying a lot, just let him come in there. I could bring Deacon in there. Garoppolo's not that fast. He would have a quick release though. Yeah.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. There's Garoppolo on first and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just a yard on the catch there, and it'll be 2nd and 9. The 49ers moving hastily, they're scurrying to the line. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Niners on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Play action. It's Garoppolo. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it will be a turnover. This is going the other way.
It's an Aaron Donald sack, but Deacon Jones recovery. See how see how fast those big guys crumple things with their strength, like colliding glacier blocks.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
They didn't like Thanos snap get their, like finesse sacked. It's not like that. But they kind of like run and wear them down type thing that means pushing and shoving things around. Gurley hasn't had a carry. I know it's the fourth quarter. Alright, I guess we'll bring in Ricky. 42 seconds left. It's more of his quarter. I still want to bring Gurley in for one carry. Really never stumbled, kept him on his feet, the colliding line stuff. Alright, retake the knee. Special teams. Over to the left. Quarterback knee. Y yellow skittle button. What is that, the lemon button? Lemon skittle button. Banana and some other packs or something. Cannula. And boom, game. Do about 6 more of these. And try to work up to our full legend. Hopefully it's Page. And if not, I'm trying to think if we get, well, who's our recent? We've got like Dick LeBeau was released, and Tatum was released, Bell was released. I'm trying to think, who's a recent legend? Oh, Chuck Bernard or Benegard or something. And all-purpose Chuck, 60 Chuck. There might be a special other offense in the 12 Days of Christmas too. That's what Guy Fox is thinking. Because they had the same side of the ball once. And this game should make, we should backtrack. Let's see here. 49ers selected tackle Mike McGlinchey to help protect franchise quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo. Defeat the 49ers to complete this challenge. And that was Mike McGlinchey. And 700 coins, Leighton Vander Esch. Cowboys used their first round pick on linebacker Leighton Vander Esch to bring elite athleticism to the already athletic group of linebackers in the team. Defeat the Cowboys to complete this challenge. 700 coins. Which he's doing well. I think Roquan Smith is about to hit the 95 one. I think Van Ranch is at 84, 89? Something like that. Or he's at 90. Roquan's at 90. But I think he's in that thing from the Twitch promo that they did this morning. That Roquan Smith is in there. But he's a rookie premier, so I think mine will automatically upgrade. I probably won't switch Ray Lewis out though in there to get like Shannon Sharp, because I've got Kittle. I think Kittle's faster than Sharp, but he's got good run block. So then, if I did get Sharp, I'd have to keep Jimmy and then sell Olsen, because I'd have to bench Olsen at tight end 4, I think TE4. So won't get Sharp. And I'll keep Kittle Graham and Olsen in there. 84, 85 speed and 92 speed tight ends. Which in the previous video, that's what Kittle did. Caught that at 92 speed and vertical. Since they got clamped down at 94 speed Cooks. And what do we got here? We're down. Yeah, we've got and 97 speed Hill until I get sprinters on. Vander Esch? Yeah, he does make that tackle. See on the nickel. He's that way.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Here's Michael Vick. forced out to his left. He may try to run for this. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off.
Because he helped control that Saints game, which was a tough win for him, but the Cowboys did it. Really changing the landscape. Not so much of, well, maybe the potential for the Cowboys, because they beat the Eagles with that Amari Cooper. Oh, I got stuck. Amari Cooper deflection catch in the fourth quarter. It's amazing. Which is why he got a Week 14 Team of the Week card. Oh, that deflection catch that he did. It's a yard. Chris Rod there also.
The tight end is certainly a position built to mirror the chains because they can control space underneath. They've got good hands. Then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easy.
And it's pretty good. I pretty much train in all parts of the book, just in case we get different tier B, tier A firearms to because some of my other stuff doesn't fit the regular weekend league circuit things, like especially like the Madden adjustment things. That means we get to change our play. Because there's no such thing to a real weekend league play type thing. It's tier A, tier B, hybrid league, all at the same time. But for me, it like never goes that way, like in Valkyrie or something like that. And there's like always an adjustment, which a tier A weekend league thing always answers to that sense. But for me, I always keep like other parts of the book kind of ready and practice just in case. I shouldn't say Valkyrie. I'm trying to think of something that does that, like Mission Impossible or something like that. Yeah. And like Hunt's plans, always go right to the in Extraction or something like that. Multiple Rogue One answers to the. So like, but I'm not really weekend league, but in doing those things, like, if one part of my book gets shut down, I'm okay because I've already practiced with the other part of the book. The rest of the book I was ignoring because it wasn't up to snuff type thing. And we can kind of mystery throw that in there for a while until we can get set again. I guess just over time we got kind of better at that.
This offense can get their tight ends involved. They can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down. And he brought down what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone.
Because in the adjustment, it's like clutch. It takes whatever your 99 play is and sends it to 80, or maybe lower, like 50. So you have to come up with like a different mousetrap answer, like bank encryption type thing or something. Like program encryption, server anyway, like Apache or something like that. I don't know if people use PHP or. It's been a while since I've looked at stuff and that means, and I was never a cryptologist. But you're just staying on ready for like your Evangelion firewall protection or something like that. And just in case they become a breach, which would be theoretically impossible for mid-blitz to be breached, but just in case. So it's. But I have to keep practicing those, and when you're on one circuit, and that circuit works. Usually that circuit might work for a whole duration, no matter what the football of that was. You know, like frame rate of Lion King or something, or Transformer 10,000 frames, their first Transformer movies. During the transformation of Optimus Prime. Yeah, you know, without that type of precision, then you could just, you know, carte blanche, shop, you know, just stock something, you know, and just keep running that stock without thought to think that means, because it is thinking, but it thinks for the whole 175 challenges of Journey Crossroads, so you don't need a different play, ever, you know, like ever, you know, if it gets messed over, then, you know, do it again on second down and third down, and it came through and made another first or a touchdown. So there's no point to that type of logic. But in, you know, getting 5 or 10 type thing that means, other than doing like verticals and trying to quick wrap it or something like that, you need to do those things like repeatedly, you know, to understand that type of football going type thing that means. But that's not everybody's, you know, cup of tea. So like with heel, I think I'm not very good at these. I think you're supposed to motion him out, and then you're not going to wait for him to get to the 50, you're going to wait to get to like the 30 or something like that. And it's supposed to be automatic and always work in there. But you saw how like it already picked up a Van Der Esch cover guy in that means so I had to come back across the middle. And my slot receiver, my Ricky Prolic receiver, Edelman, when he used to work slot, and come across the 6'5" Johnson. Kittle was probably out there as well. Let's see, that's my mesh. Yeah, and since we're before the 2, let's see, we're kind of pressing here. Yep, safety came down. And that's Cooks for the touchdown. Kind of like a 4th down, quick hike thing. They weren't set. The safety came down, which left Jones, Byron Jones, a 1-on-1 versus 94-speed Cooks, and Cooks got off the BPR and got around him. I guess I could have double tapped him, but I was kind of worried that Cooks would outrun the zone, the end zone, the blue part compared to the green part. Or for blue bit scale, it's like less blue or dark, not as blue. Yeah. And in that means, so it should indicate by 0-1 vector raster graphics that it's not fully blue in there. Let's see here, because then we could have gotten them out there and grinded and just kicked the field goal or something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and sky kick mine. It is going to take yards off the kick, but it's going to stay up in the air for 4 to 5 seconds, which should give the coverage more time to get down the field and shed. Oh, which should slow down those 99 speed return guys. I think that means while they're waiting for the ball in the air, and the coverage is getting more time to run down the field doing that without being caught off guard or out kicking the coverage. That means just a football inventory thing. It's not really like this will end all games type thing. It might give us more of a chance in coverage versus 99 speed beyond with Terry Kill and kickoff return within in that type of yards.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. He's back to throw. Drops it underneath to Elliott. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke.
I probably need my core.
And that'll make make this a second down.
Prescott can scramble, but again, we're in the fourth and down a touchdown.
Back to throw.
Yeah.
Finds a seam inside the 40.
That I
Make
need to
something
do.
out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Spy with Matt because he's faster.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Oh,
Taylor.
Taylor.
Most of his quick feet. And they take it down right at the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves
That was kind of bad, but kind of good. Spiking it. We did scramble. Someone they could spy out there. I see what she's here, trying to help them out. Because we're grinding them into hopefully a difficult situation of picking up a touchdown on all four drive in there. But if he's going to keep dotting things on the line. Let's see here. I'm going to try to keep leaving guys out there. We're pretty good in the red zone usually in that sense. Got lucky. Got to stop Watt, secure tackle. See it. See the jump, guys. Oh, clean wrap up. Shit, that's not good. Let's see.
Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Prescott.
Oh, come on. That's terrible.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts him in striking distance, and let me tell you something.
Yep, we're going to have to go to overtime.
Go for it, go for 2. Going for it on the road. Want to win it right now?
Should Spy. See, we got 10 seconds left, and Spy wouldn't help that if he had picked up those extra 20. 6 seconds. So we're going to go empty. Okay. I think I really have the other one. There's Moss, Johnson, Cooks, and Hill. No one's being pressed, so it's just whoever they see get free. Overtime.
So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial.
Plus, it had taken enough time off the clock with that Cooks touchdown. Really had a chance to fix this up here. Just let them explain the rules. We'll probably... Nope, Cowboys won.
We had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer.
Okay.
Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession.
They prolong it unless they don't pick up a field goal in response.
First team to score wins the game.
Oh, I didn't sky kick it.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken in after 1.
Alright, secure tackle. Good job, Steve. In LB2.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. Except for the first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved.
Secure tackles. See what I mean?
First drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far.
They're trying to quick hit her inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Green.
Didn't happen on that play.
Kelly Green there brings him down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Terrible.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
You really need the 4, so durable it is.
14 yards and
They score a touchdown and lose this game.
now a play fake here on first down. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Ryan Shazier.
Good job, Shazier.
On the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure it out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability and a sack resulted.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
There's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Just die.
Before getting this inside the 30. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of those balls as we just saw there.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it. Because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right there. Pounding the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock.
Alright, looks like we're about to hit a million coins. We're going to lose this game. Just what's happening?
Run by Zeke, and first and 10.
I think in regular one, it would end. Something that means. But I think in video game mode, it doesn't.
He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, get turned into something?
Pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Kelly Green in from his linebackers.
Because they need more time to do their 15-minute return. Alright, good. Return response to
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rally to maybe tackle.
And barely able to knock it through. And the opening drive of the game yields 3.
Okay, now I need a touchdown or a field goal to maintain this.
This overtime, that could very well be the game winner.
Remember now, one team does get a possession.
And the interception wouldn't hurt us extremely.
To use up the majority of the clock and leave your opponent with little to no time left.
Then I have to redo the challenge. It's really sad.
On first and 10, here's Vic, escaping the pressure right. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this will be trying to throw. They can't tackle it. A huge play there in overtime. 63 yards. There's explosion plays always break the back of a defense, and overtime to put them in the red zone, that was huge.
I like your description there because when you get an explosion play, now people are really scrambling on defense. Now they're looking to each other. Who's going to step up? Who's going to make the play? Offensive guys have the momentum. Now they're in the red zone. They've got to be thinking attack, trying to get it into the end zone.
On the toss, it's Gurley. Good move. And he's out of the end zone for a touchdown and a game-winner in OT. A partner, great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Okay, solo challenge leading in banner edge. Texans always move them 700, and the Texans moved us up into 1,000,000 yellow coins. Thank you. And then Bears and they're after 1,000,000. Sandwich. For the new start for Khalil Mack. Sandwich. And then Wilcoxon. Yeah. Bears drafted the Buckus Award winner, college football's Defensive Player of the Year, linebacker Roquan Smith in the first round. Defeat the Bears to complete this challenge. Along with a dilly. Bakery for Trubisky. But Trubisky's a good decider. He kind of matches their style. Their, I guess, who's he throwing to? Shouldn't say style. Method? Process? Oh. Scheme? Yeah, scheme. There you go.
On EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the monsters of the Midway, the Chicago Bears, and our home team. I'll see you again with scores and updates at halftime. But for now, it's my distinct pleasure to hand things over to our broadcast team. It's Brandon Gott and Charles Davis. Gentlemen.
And a welcome in, everybody, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, so much gets made about offensive comparisons. Here's a matchup where the defenses may just take center stage.
Yeah, we're usually talking about guys scoring touchdowns. How about the guys who prevent them and change the momentum of the game when they take the ball away? I love those ball hawks in the secondary. Keep locking my own heart.
They go with Howard to begin the drive.
Or tied in the third. See, I don't know. I always get. I don't know. This time I usually always have the same thing on the same thing as other people. So can't be a solution.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. And now it's 2nd down.
It's down, Mac, and it's down. Ran it up.
Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
It might be Page in there. See at the end of this one. Sort of. I could have gone through an Arsenal line change and left one of my linebackers on the sideline and picked up nickel. Which I guess would have
the execution of that defense right there.
Dropped Ray Lewis in exchange for Pat Pete. Added to the field. Then Pat Pete would join Dion and Darius Slay. And then I would drop Keith Shazier and drop Brooks and specialist, and then pick up Stephen Gilmore. So then it would be Dion, Slay, Pat Pete, and Stephen Gilmore. If they were throwing. Along with Amos and Sean Taylor and Tiptree. And 89 and 94 speed. And 91, 93 hit power.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Vic on second down. Steps away to his left. Nice move to the 40.
Oh man, it's terrible. Nah, let the quarter tick out. Same mistake we did at the Cowboys when we forced overtime.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
But if they were starting to get more surly, then I would drop Gilmore and drop maybe Pat Pete. And then start going backwards, and then add Brooks to Shazier, and then add in Lewis, and in a fourth round I get back Ray Lewis, then hit power, or I would get what do you call Kevin Green. I think it's 84 speed, 94 shed, 92 hit power. 99 hit power, 3-4.
They'll try and pick up the first period. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down.
I apologize in advance, Carter, but the beef eaters on the interior of this D-line,
We
just
didn't get it.
their chops up third and short, and yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Totally.
Beef eaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I do apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not even tofu. I'll tell you that much for free.
Franklin?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That will do for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down. Trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
But Bears defense is pretty bad on the run. I should have tossed in that third one anyway. Yeah. And let's go here. They have a pretty stout run defense. I don't know. I wasn't thinking that through. Thinking that, Gurley's just going to pick up the third one. It's really not high for him.
42-yard line. They'll try to sweep it out there. Spinning away. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, so I just think they're running into these guys.
Runs to the edge. We think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown.
We couldn't sweep the legs with the knees, which means we needed to be more to a moderate line. See how it? Never stumble. I was pressing hard, force vector speed, up in there along with the truck. trying to get over that place that should have been hurdle recovery. But Ed never stumbled until he all recovered for me. And it means to keep the drive alive towards the end zone. Touchdown.
Tucker now to add the point after. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Yeah, in this video, last couple videos, it's working from me, Joe Green, up to this video. It might still be in the same video. Going over MUT millionaire to thing that sense.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2.
Hopefully it'll be more snow. I might just convert my snow over. Taking a risk with Leonard Fournette. I kind of like my man truck Leonard Fournette, but in weekend league competitive versus arcade, I think it kind of goes more to Ricky Williams as more of like a man of the people to thinking that means. Because he's so widely used, he's free, and I feel like in arcade, I think Fournette moves slightly better, to think that means, but when I was in squads, Ricky moved better than Fournette. Although he still picked up a touchdown. Fournette still got a touchdown in squads. But it was a much smoother frame rate with Ricky. Yeah. I'm still trying to make that decision because Fournette is going to be hard to replace afterwards with his 99 truck. And he is 2,500 snow. But I really don't use Ricky or Fournette to the fourth quarter. So in there, it's not like I'm using them for Fournette for first quarter, second quarter, and third quarter in that noon. So 2,500 snow. That's 20 to 25. It's like 12 to 15 Christmas presents that they need. Yeah. Which would be huge.
Number again, it's his 6th catch and a first down. Throwing now is Trubisky.
Oh, nice come off the rock.
He goes down. The bottom of the game is inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. Now it's Trubisky.
It's kind of underneath, man. It's nice move.
And he takes it down at the 10-yard line.
Let's see
Back-to-back
here.
nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Trubisky to throw.